10 years. I've missed you, America.
We couldn't have won this war without our fearless leader Agamemnon. He brought us light in the darkness. He is our so fearless. We wouldn't have been able to completely decimate Troy like we did. I owe him. Welcome home, brave soldier. The people of America thank you for your hard work. All of our hard work. You too, down with that sweet disease that kills a man with kindness. The war did change people, some for the better, some for the worse.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe. Even myself did not originally believe it. Those who we lost in the war, those who I saw die with my own eyes, they rose from the battlefield and followed us home.
But how is that possible? I don't understand.
I don't pretend to understand. The only semi-rational explanation I have is that the war took something out.
It was miserable. Every sun-starved day seemed to stretch on forever. Each day you could see the colors draining from their faces. Dark circles formed under their eyes, and their wounds never healed. You could see the transformation as they changed from humans to zombies of their previous selves. The dead can rise again. However, the war is over now, and we all move on now. That's all I have to say.
You imbeciles! You didn't believe me when I said that the war was over. Who's the crazy one now? Anyway, you thought that I was deranged, but you guys are the ones that are deranged because you thought that a man's opinion was more reliable than that of a woman. What time period are we living in? You're treating me like a mental patient or something. I have other things to do now. My husband is almost home. And, I was really excited to see him. So many things to do. Goodbye.
I mean, she says the words that a woman is expected to in her situation, but the look in her eyes makes me question the validity of her statement. Where's the mighty Menelaus, by the way? Come out with it. Where is he?
He's lost, gone with the fleet. No one knows where he is.
Well, is he dead or is he alive?
We don't know exactly. Some say he's dead, some say he's alive.
I heard someone say that he swore Menelaus was walking behind us, with his limbs dragging along the ground, his arm disconnected from the socket and blood soaking through his jacket. He claimed that it was him, but in the form of a zombie.
Was it a storm? Were the gods angry?
I don't like all this talk about that day of the storm. It is not good to stain such a glorious day with the painful memories of the storm that nearly destroyed all of our ships. In truth, I'm not sure what changed Menelaus. It may have been the storm. It may have also been each painful day of the war. The time of Troy killed many men, without actually killing them. It merely sucked the joy and life out of their souls.
Tell me more about this vicious storm.
It's a day I want to remain buried deep in my thoughts, never to surface again.
It was by far the worst storm I had ever experienced, easily taking down our ships with the slap of her wind. It was a miracle that Agamemnon's ship survived, but I will forever thankful to the gods for sparing that glorious life. Menelaus' ship was never found, but like I said earlier, some swear they have seen him looming around. I must go now. You know everything that I know.
All of the suffering, and for what? For the affections of one woman? Oh, how that Helen has destroyed America. She brought hell on that man of war.
How appropriate that her name means death. She could have caused this transformation of men to the walking dead. She could have caused families to be viciously ripped apart despite all of their goodness.
Look, here comes Agamemnon with the Cassandra. Come, my king, like the scourge of Troy, the true son of Atreus. How can I show you my admiration? I must admit, I doubted your wisdom while you were away at war. But now you have succeeded. You marshaled the armies all for Helen. I forever owe you my praise.